Hello everyone, I hope you all would be fine. Today we will be trying to cover up the remaining portion of the lesson, the last leaf. And in the previous video, we had discussed that Johnsy had become so much disappointed that she will not remain. She will lose. She has lost all her hope, and Sue had made every effort to make her uh, calm, but she could not become quiet, and every time she was in a great disappointment. And she uh, became worried, but suddenly an idea came in her mind, and she went to her neighborhood where a 60 years old man whose name is Mr. Berriman, he had uh, he was when he heard the about the what Johnsy is thinking, he became uh, very angry, and he shouted also that why she is thinking in that way. And but he was ready to help her, and he came to his house, and he while she was sleeping, Johnsy was sleeping, he made a very nice leaf. Although he was an unsuccessful painter, but he made a very nice green broad ivy leaf on the wall. And in the morning when Johnsy woke up, she saw on the wall that the leaf was very nicely clung on the ivy plant, and 20 feet away the wall. And she was saying that I had heard the sound of wind and rain all the night, it was blowing. Why it has not fallen down? And she was surprised also, but at the same time she said, okay, if every leaf has fallen, why it will not fall today? If it has not fallen last night, today it will fall till the evening. And as it will fall, at the same time I will also leave the world. But she was continuously staring at the leaf from morning till evening, and in the evening also it was evergreen, as it was from the beginning, since the beginning. Now, after that, what happened, we will be studying in the remaining portion. Before we start, we have a quick recall of the word meanings. Acute means extremely serious. Extremely serious means acute means suppose that if there is anybody who is very seriously injured, we can also say that he is acute serious. Acute, he has met an acute injury or extremely serious injury. Contentedly means with satisfaction. Janitor means caretaker of a building. If anybody is a caretaker, performing as a caretaker of the building, we can also call him janitor. And palette means a hard surface. We see now in our houses, painters come and they apply the putty and colors on the wall. So before applying them, they mix the color on a surface of a hard surface. It can be of a wood, it can be of plastic. They mix the colors. So that surface, that is called palette. So this was the word meanings, and we will be starting from the 48th page number, last paragraph. When it was light enough, Johnsy the merciless commanded that the shade be raised. So the ivy leaf was still there. So she was thinking that the evening would come and the leaf should get fall. So but the ivy leaf was still there. Ivy leaf could not fall. Johnsy lay for a long time looking at it, and then she called Sue, who was stirring her chicken broth over the gas stove. And she just lay on the bed for a long time looking at it, but nothing happened. It was just like that. Then she called Sue, and when she called Sue, she was preparing a chicken soup for her on the gas stove. I have been a bad girl, Sudie, said Johnsy. Johnsy is saying, I have been a bad girl. Something has made that last leaf stay there to show me how wicked I was. And now hope is coming. See how hope is coming. Now that leaf is not falling, and then his way of thinking has been changed. She is saying now that something has made that last leaf stay there to show me that how wicked I was. Means God is also she is saying that God is teaching me the lesson that how wicked I was, how bad thinking of mine was. that I was expecting that the last leaf will fall down and I will also die, but God is not wanting that the last leaf may fall. So God is teaching me a lesson that my thinking is not good. She is saying to Johnsy. Now her way of thinking is becoming changed. It is a sin to want to die. Now she is herself saying that it is a sin. It is a sin, means in Hindi we say paap. So it is a sin that we want to die. You may bring me a little broth now. Now she said, you may bring me a little broth. Broth means soup. You all know that she is asking that you may bring a little soup for me now. No, bring me a hand mirror first. Then she is saying, no, no, no. Don't bring the chicken soup for me. First you bring me a hand mirror. Means she's wanting to see her face in the mirror. And then pack some pillows about me. And I will sit up and watch you cook. And she is saying that some arrangement you do for my sitting, and I will sit and watch how you are cooking. Now her want to, her desire to live her life is becoming stronger. And an hour later she said, after an hour she again said, Sudi, someday I hope to paint the Bay of Naples. So Bay of Naples is also a type of painting. Bay of Naples means it is a ocean. Bay of Naples. Its painting is she is wanting to make. The doctor came in the afternoon, and Sue had an excuse to go into the hallway as he left. So doctor came as a regular checkup in the afternoon the next day, and Sue went in the hall for that checkup. Even chances, said the doctor, taking Sue thin, shaking his hand in his. With good nursing, you will win. He is saying, the doctor is saying that there are chances now that she can remain alive. Although she was very thin and very weak, but taking Sue's hand in his own hand means encouraging him, inspiring him, and appreciating him. He is saying that you had done very good nursing to Johnsy, and with good nursing you will win. You are doing such a good nursing, and if you continue such a good nursing means the nurse the nurse who work in the hospitals, but here the nursing means a type of service for a patient. Here her friend is only serving as a nurse. So he is saying with good nursing you will win. You can win with the good nursing as you are doing now. And now I must see another case I have downstairs. And the doctor said, now I have to go, I have to see another case of pneumonia, because the pneumonia was spread like a pandemic, like today corona is being spread. It has spread everywhere. In that way pneumonia was spread. So he is saying that now I have to go downstairs. Again a case is there and I have to check it. Berman, his name is some kind of an artist. I believe pneumonia too. And the doctor said his name is Berman, and he is I have heard that he is an artist, and I believe that he is also infected of pneumonia. He is an old weak man and the attack is acute. The doctor said that he is a very old man, a very weak man, and the attack of pneumonia is acute. Acute means very severe or very serious attack of pneumonia is there on Berman. There is no hope for him, but he goes to the hospital today to be made more comfortable. So there is no hope that he will remain alive, but then also he is going to hospital today, that maybe in hospital more care should be taken for him. The next day the doctor said to Sue, and the next day again doctor came to Sue and he said she is out of danger, and he performed the regular checkup of Johnsy, and he said to Sue that now Johnsy is out of danger. You won, means you have won the battle. Nutrition and care now, that's all. And the doctor said now she is out of danger, you just only continue her proper nutrition and do every care for her. And that afternoon Sue came to the bed where Johnsy lay. And then Sue came to the bed where Johnsy was sleeping, where comforting, contentedly knitting a very blue and very useless woolen shoulder scarf. Now Johnsy was on her bed. She was very satisfied because now she is out of danger, and she was very satisfied, and she was knitting a woolen shoulder scarf and put one arm around her pillows and all. I have something to tell you, White Mouse, she said. Then she was saying to Johnsy that I have something to tell you. Mr. Berriman died of pneumonia today in the hospital. She said that Mr. Berriman died of pneumonia today in the hospital. He was ill only 2 days. He could not brave the cold. She is saying that he could not bear the cold and he died only in 2 days attack. The janitor found him the morning of the first day in his room downstairs. Janitor means caretaker of the building. She is saying that the janitor found him this morning, the first day, in the room downstairs, helpless with pain. His shoes and clothing were wet through an icy cold, and his shoes and his clothes were very wet because the outside there was so much of uh, cold and icy cold was there. They couldn't imagine where he had been on such a dreadful night. And she is saying that the janitor and the other people of that building could not imagine that in the on that night where he was coming from in such a dark night, in that icy night, where he was coming. And then they found a lantern still lighted and a ladder that had been dragged from its place, and some scattered brushes and a palette with green and yellow colors mixed on it. And she is saying that those people of the building, they found that even though he is died, but the lantern or the lamp he had taken, it was still lighting, and the palette was there. Palette means the hard surface on which they mix the paints. Palette is there, and his ladder is there with which support he tries to walk. So it has also dragged away from its place. And looking out of the window, dear, at the last ivy leaf on the wall. Look out of the window, dear, at the last ivy leaf on the wall. She is now saying that you see last ivy leaf on the wall, which has been on the wall. It has been made. Didn't you wonder why it never fluttered or moved when the wind blew? Now she is asking, you did not think that the leaf on the wall which has been made, why it is not moving, why it is not going down? Didn't this question come into your mind? Ah, darling, it's Berman's masterpiece. Now she is saying that it was the Berman's masterpiece, means Berman's painting it was. It was not the original leaf. He painted it there the night that the last leaf fell. Means she is saying that the last leaf that you are seeing outside, it fell on that night only. But he had painted in that way that you may recognize it as this was the last leaf. Means she is trying to convey that you have lost your hope, and old Berman of 60 years old age, he came to give you the hope, and for your hope he sacrificed his life, because if he would not come to your house in such an icy night, maybe the pneumonia attack could not happen upon him and he would remain alive. So for your sake he had sacrificed his life. So this was the very heart touching story of the last leaf. It means we should not leave our hope also, and we should also try to help those who are in their need, because helping the needy persons, helping the needful persons, maybe we should not sacrifice our life every time. There is not the situation to sacrifice our life, but up to which extent we can do, we should do, because helping the needy people is the true prayer to the God. So this was the whole story. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.